Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the overall market, where we are right now in Bitcoin. I want to talk to you guys about altcoins, of course, when I think we might be having them turn on. It looks like it might take a little bit of time because Bitcoin's doing its thing right now, but that's fine. I can just let Bitcoin do its thing. As you guys know, a lot of my portfolio is always in Bitcoin anyway, so that's great. As far as altcoins are concerned, just picking up little tiny eensy weensy bits right now because there's some signs that altcoins could be seeing another dip, and I want to show you a little bit of that as well. So first things first, looking at Bitcoin, first of all, look at how crazy this thing is going right here in the United States. You can't even see it stopping. It's just a straight line of people trading Bitcoin in the United States. Europe, you got Iceland, you got Korea for sure, Japan. It's just popping off all over the world still. Right now, we're at a resistance of, we're at a support of 18,600, and I want to show you this actually on tensorcharts.com. We can see where the actual support is at. So right here, the yellow is the highest amount of people that have orders already set. So we're looking at support right here at 18,491 is where a lot of people have orders set at, which this is just great to see, because if you're trying to buy or sell or whatever, we should have a bounce right here. So 18,000 not 490 something, we'll say there's going to be a bounce right there, because you see it's bouncing right above there. Of course, there's always some limit orders that come in, but that's where you see a lot of buy orders at. And going up, you can see this is Bitcoin, of course. Going up, you can see we have some little bit of orders set at 19,100, 19,247, 19,450, and then 19,661. Now, what's interesting is you see right here, as Bitcoin was approaching the price of trying to fight with the 19,000 level again, you see a lot of orders came right here, pushing this price back down. So we got some bear action coming in, pushing this price back down right now as far as this goes. But it's cool that we can see where there's some resistance and support moving up and moving down. So if we break below this 18,000, that could be kind of, that's a big sell wall right there to get broken through. So that's the short-term support for me in Bitcoin. Next thing I want to talk about is the Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin dominance, I just have some basic support levels set up right here, and I can see that I still have this overall chart drawn out, this falling opening falling wedge, or whatever you want to call it. But right now it's just bouncing back and forth in between this support on the daily, and it's sitting right there. But the MACD is looking like it wants to curve up bullish, which would be bad for altcoins. Maybe come up and test 64%, or maybe even go back up and test 67%. That will kind of suck for altcoins. We might see another nice little dip for those coins that we love so much. Right now you can see the whole market is pretty much red right now, so we don't want to see that. But the only thing that's kind of giving me a little bit of hope for altcoins is the total market cap of everything. So right now on this total market cap, we're having a little go, went up a little bit, and it's hitting this previous support at 579 billion. And this green line right here is basically the all-time high on the daily, because there's just a bunch of wicks. Basically that's the all-time high on the daily. So once we hit this, it's moon mission for all of the coins in this total market. That's what, once we get above $764 billion in this total market, which should be happening soon based on all the things that's going on and all the money that's being brought in and all the utility that's being brought to the world from this market. So if you're not bullish, just hang in there. It's gonna be bullish eventually. That's why I'm buying certain little itsy bits of coins that I know for a fact are gonna be used in the future, and that's why I always talk about altcoins that I know are going to be used in the future. Because I feel like even collecting them at these low prices, I hate to see them pump 200, 300, 10,000%, and I'm over here like, oh man, I wish I would have bought more. Like, how many times they say, I wish I would have bought more. So I don't want you to have FOMO, but I don't want you to miss out. That's why little small amounts don't hurt. You know what I mean? Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, of course, but little small amounts won't hurt. $20 here and there, and then over time, you don't have to have those times where you're just like, oh man, I wish I had more. It's like slowly accumulating, dollar cost averaging, just like the last video. Next thing I want to talk about is, and the very last thing for today, is DOS. So right now, DOS is looking like it wants to get above this resistance, and this main resistance we have right now is at almost about 13 cents, and it's having a hard time getting there. The reason why I have it marked is because that's where it hit over here, and then it started to go up even further and have these even longer wicks. So right now we're in this pattern right here. There's still some things coming from DOS. I don't know what caused this pump. I don't know if anything causes pump other than technicals. So we'll see. The rest of the market is kind of pumping in this similar pattern right here, this little cup and handle pattern. So we're seeing that it's about to be cup and handle season, which is my favorite time to trade these altcoins. So life-changing money is going to be made in the future. You don't have to trip or worry about that. You're going to lose some money for sure, but you'll probably make more money than you can lose. It's not financial advice, but you'll probably make more money than you'll lose if you stick with it. Learn as much as you can. Keep watching videos like this, because these are the important ones. You don't only want to watch the videos where people who have the same point of view as you. You want to watch videos that give you more information, different aspects, different perspectives, and stuff like that. So if you like these videos, subscribe, like the video, tell me what's up in the comment box. I always talk back. And if you want to join the Telegram group, let me know in the comments and I'll show you how to do that. Right now it's getting kind of complicated because I'm getting a lot of scammers in the group, and that kind of sucks, y'all. So I'm thinking about like charging like $2 a month or something. What do you guys think? So let me know. Till next time, peace.